Thinking outside, box Chevy, color paint, shift change, so hard you can't tell it. I done passed go already, leaving tire marks at the red light from a Chevy.
So yeah, real quick, this is just basically everything. So we definitely finna get ready and start, polishing this thing up, man. So get a good look at it now. FDO, man, you know what I'm saying? Finna get ready and get prepared for that heart transplant. The driver, the owner. What it do, YouTube, man? This your boy Thinking Outside the Box Chevy, man, and I'm back once again, man. I know I've been gone for quite some time, but check it out. I live out here in Northwest Indiana, man, and FDO survived this first tornado, bro. Like, for real. Like, the whole past couple of weeks, 2 weeks, it just been nothing but raining. So the weather kind of good, but still look like it's raining. But I'm finna get ready though. Check it out. So already, man. So I'm just gonna prepare y'all for this next upcoming video. So it's time. It's time to go ahead and start doing this engine bay, bro. I ain't finna waste no time on it, man. I'm finna go ahead and take this thing apart and do it the right way. But this is just a quick little update on, how it's finna get ready and come about. So the things that had to be done, brake caliper had to come loose. Sway bar had to come loose. I pretty much basically done prepped everything, the pitman arm and all of that stuff is finna get ready and get taken off all in one piece. Then that way I'll be able to, degrease and clean this once I get both sides, driver and passenger sides, off. And I found out what I'm gonna do about this HVAC, opening. I'm just gonna fiberglass that, so the whole time while I'm up in here doing this engine bay, that's gonna get taken care of. But let's not forget, I do got a nice little size hole right up underneath my windshield, and I'm thinking about just getting the windshield pulled out so I'll be able to take care of that, with some sheet metal. But FDO, man, control arms, upper and lowers finna come up out of there, springs finna come out of there, whole steering component finna come. Whole steering unit right there. The only thing I'm gonna keep is the power steering gearbox. I'm gonna give it a run for its money and see what it's hitting on when it comes to, making sure it work. I don't know if it work or not, but if it's in there, I mean, I'm gonna use it. I'm not finna spend the money if I don't got to. And yeah, just like that. I done already broke the bolts loose on the upper control arm, and also the lower control arm bolt has been broken loose. The suspension components already been broken loose. The hub spindle bolt has already been broken loose, and everything, man. So the spindle, all of those been broken loose. The lower ball joint been broken loose. It's just that time, man. The weather finna get ready and get good, man. It's summertime, and I told myself this summer, it'll be all right. Got my little jack, man. Got my little tools. I mean, I'm out here, but I'm out here barbecuing right now, man. Don't mind the little setup. This is just how it is. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. But anyway, besides the point, it's FDO, man. So, real quick update. Also, check it out. Your boy done found the donor box Chevy close to me, so I ain't even gotta leave out the neighborhood. And it's from a player partner, so I definitely don't gotta do no traveling to try to get to this thing, man. So I'll be able to get that floor. Now, the floor coming up out of a Fodo box Chevy, I'll still be able to use it all the way up to this point right here. So that I'm not worried about. I'm just gonna cut all of that out and replace that with that Fodo. And that's gonna be real player. So in all the upcoming videos, man, it's really finna be about one, receiving that donor car, because I do go on vacation from work, so it's really go time on this box Chevy. I get that donor car, and this engine bay is just finna go plumb nuts. So I'm gonna just grab a couple of things up out that cart, get it together, and by the time I'm done taking the components down, I should be receiving some type of suspension parts in the process. So that's how I gotta play this, and that's how I'm gonna do it. FDO, man, been waiting and waiting and waiting, man, but here it go. And for the record, man, let me set this straight, man. Like, building a box Chevy is not cheap. You definitely need some money to do this shit. And when you talk about cutting all corners, I promise you, I am cutting every single last corner. Like, I want to put brand new parts all the way around the car when it comes to going back OG. Certain parts that I know that's on metal, I'm gonna try to refab it, you know. But other than that, like I said, control arms, steering units, and all of that, shocks and springs, all of that stuff is going brand new. New brake lines, everything, just brand new. It ain't going to no shop. It ain't going to no shop. It ain't going to no shop. I done made my mind up. If it's going to a shop, it's going to a shop for something that I cannot do. And I definitely want to do this. So FDO, first day out, gonna be a motherfucker. Yep, this is gonna be the cheapest box Chevy on the road, man. I promise you. The cheapest box Chevy with an LS motor. Like, I ain't cutting no corners. 3 of it is going on them things, and I'm only getting 26s. See, I got light work. Got a couple of little holes up here that need to get smacked on. What's in here? Forgot. Don't want to get nothing rusty, and this is where that hole at. But I got the tape over it just in case it rained. But yeah, if I didn't have to worry about that hole or that hole, like, it's over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no. Whoa. I almost bust my ass. It don't make no sense not to do it. But just to give y'all a quick update, man, this frame ain't finna be looking like this. Y'all already see how I'm looking at when it comes to color, but it's gonna be black. It's gonna be black. And when it come to me getting the new control arms out of tie rods and tie rod ends and pitman arms and all of that stuff, that's what's gonna be painted the offset color, you know. The OG up and lower control arms gonna be painted. The brake caliper gonna be painted. The spindle gonna be painted. The motor mounts gonna be painted. And I'm gonna do it myself. It ain't no frame off. This gonna be the OG of its OGs, like, for real. And then when it comes to this interior, dog, I'm gonna get real freaky with this motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna hold nothing back when it comes to this interior. This interior gonna be something nice, man. You see that wood grain right there? That wood grain gonna be something nice. I'm gonna get this and run this motherfucker. That center console is finna be a bitch. You know, I'm going with like some vintage air, you know. But I don't know what I'm gonna do about a dash. I ain't got money for like no Dakota digital dash or no shit like that, man. I need to be as cheap as possible. But give me a dash pad, and this dashboard is good. Got a little crack right there, but whatever was in there, be all right. But FDO, man, is gonna come a long way. I need to find me another door, honestly. Anybody got a door? Anybody got a door? So there it is, YouTube, man. This your boy Thinking Outside the Box Chevy, man, and I'm just giving y'all a quick little update. You know, it's been update after update, but it's the difference, man, when you know, working a 9 to 5 and trying to work on FDO at the same time, man. It could be hectic. But then, like I said, FDO survived this first tornado, so that let me know that motherfucker holding up.
Thinking outside, box Chevy, color paint, shift change, so hard you can't tell it. I done passed go already, leaving tire marks at the red light from a Chevy. Interior.